In the previous video, we uncovered what happens when panic spreads through the entire market. People start selling, prices hit rock bottom, and while most people lose, a quiet minority grows their wealth, once again. But what if panic is just the visible tip of the iceberg? What if the bigger part of every crisis is actually fear? Today, we'll go deeper. Because the system's most powerful weapon is not panic, it's fear. Fear is the system's most powerful weapon. In crises, people lose not only their assets, but also their composure. Because a crisis is not only economic, it is psychological. Fear spreads, and the system fuels this fear on TV, on news websites, on apps. The same message, everywhere. Sell, run, save. But from whom? Why? For what? The system breeds fear because when a person is afraid, he doesn't question, he doesn't think, he doesn't wait, he just sells what he has and leaves. And that's when those who are prepared quietly start buying. This is no coincidence. This is planned because this is the part of the system that works best. Create fear, create panic, and then wealth changes hands. The rich don't get scared because they have seen this scenario play out before. And if you don't recognize this cycle, you will remain in the same spot in every crisis. You get scared, you stop, you lose. But if you recognize fear, you will learn to manage it. Winners don't talk. During a crisis, people always talk about the same thing: the losses, the bankruptcies, the job losses. But no one asks, with so many assets changing hands, who are the winners? Because the winners don't make a sound. They don't shout. They don't make statements. They don't post on social media. They only buy what's cheap. A house is sold cheaply, but it is not known who bought that house. A company closes down, but no one knows who bought the equipment, who took over the assets, because the system carries out the exchange of wealth in silence. The loser speaks. The winner remains silent. And this cycle repeats with every crisis. But very few people notice. While you are watching the crisis, someone else, looking at the prices, has already sent their offer to buy. While you are wondering what will happen, someone else has already acted. And so, the transfer of wealth is done quietly, not loudly. Winners don't go on stage because they like control, not light. If you focus only on what is being said, you miss what is happening. But if you can see what is happening without anyone noticing, then you start to act outside the system. Where will you stand in this crisis? Now you know the system. You've seen who loses and how, who wins and why, and that it's not about luck. It's about preparation. So now, you are left with only one question. Where will you stand in this crisis? Are you going to be the one who waits, the one who is late, or the one who acts? Maybe you don't have a big capital right now. Maybe you don't have the power to invest, the courage to change your plans immediately. But after this video, you have a difference. You now know what you're fighting against, you know how the system works, how it tricks you, and how you fall behind. And this knowledge, even if it seems like a small step, can be a brand new beginning for you, because there will always be a crisis. But being affected the same way every time is no longer a fate, it is a choice. And this time, you can make that choice. If this video has awakened something in you, subscribe quietly but decisively. We are here with those who want to build their own path. Leave a word in the comments. I am ready. This is not just a video. Maybe it is a threshold for you. If you are ready, let's keep going together.